Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we are deep into the desert, but not for long, although we are being chased by some wandering sandworms. There just seems to be a lot of sandworms everywhere. We are about to head through a heat wave and then head into the jungle finally, where we are actually hoping to find some torrential rain, because we need to do a Sound of Thunder walk through some torrential rain. So we might be able to find some in the jungle. Unfortunately, we couldn't go this way because for past, present, and future, we need to head southeast 4 times in a row, and we've just hit number 3. And it didn't feel like we wanted to go backwards necessarily. Scavenging parties are coming and going. I need to send another one out. How about you come down here to this oasis? It's a little ways away, but I think it will be okay. Few things that we decided. We're going to move this, and I feel like now is kind of the perfect time to get rid of it and just move it. We're just going to move it over, well, literally anywhere else I guess is fine. It doesn't really matter where it goes. That's the thing with that, I suppose. I really don't know where to put it. We'll just stick it over here. I mean, we can always move it again. That's the thing. Because we want to have another dung collector. And I think that's going to be our best spot for more dung collection. And yeah, because they have to be in the back of Onbu. So we've kind of built them in maybe weird spots. Oh, look, they're already done with that. So we're going to get one there. And we don't want to go too far over this way because then the houses are going to get the negative. So I could put one more in, but then those houses there are getting a negative to their decoration, which we don't necessarily want. And 3 might be enough to keep us kind of satisfied there. A sawmill has been constructed, which is this one back here. So we are going to try to free up some space in this back corner, but a dung collector can't go back there. So yeah, it doesn't really matter, but we'll get rid of that anyways. We've got a worker who can go in there. It's not a problem. All right, we are in the heat wave. What is the deal here? Storage is full. We have so many berry macaroons that the storage is full. That's actually pretty impressive. I'm impressed. Can you move them? No, that's full. That has 50 in it. That has 50 in it. Do you know what it might be time to do? And I have been kind of putting this off. It might be time to research. What are those things called? I always forget. The food stands. I don't have any wooden planks. So why is it like, are they always like that? I guess they're always like that. So it might be time to get that, which means I need 50 wooden planks. Wooden planks are necessary. Heat wave. None of this is going to grow in the heat wave. And the clay, there's nothing for you left to do. In the jungle though, we'll get back into things. We're just going to let this go. I think it would have been good to sleep, but now we're going to be in a heat wave until we're in the jungle, unfortunately. So it just is what it is, I guess. I need wooden planks. I guess you guys are making them. Scavenging parties just come back with 15 sand and 20 salt. And down here, we're making wooden planks somewhere. Where is that? Up here. What are you guys saying? There's no poached elephant eggs. That makes sense because we're not really doing anything with poached elephant eggs. Could you go and do the polenta? And you've run out of compost, but I guess we're not technically making compost. We could switch this over to compost for a little while because the biogas inventory is also getting quite full and there's a little bit of dung to do that with. We could close this off for now. I mean, you've planted some trees, call it a day. Get some compost going again. Another scavenging party's back, so we need 2 to send out. Onbu's also hungry, so let's just come here really quick. Give him a nutritious mushroom ball. And then see where we could head out to. There's 40 sand up for grabs over there. 40 wood, 5 of those, 75 water. Stone slabs are tempting because you always need stone slabs. We'd have to spend 3 to go all the way out there though. This one's definitely tempting because expected reward is the survival gear and we don't really have survival gear at the moment. But I don't think any of the rest of these are particularly tempting. Not really anyways. Let's just leave it for now. They can just kind of stand around for a minute. It won't be the end of the world, I don't think. So, oh my gosh, all of my wheat is dying. I guess it is. Technically, it is too hot for things to grow here. It's the same here. All of our kelp and fish are dead, unfortunately. Are we using the fish for something? You're doing cured fish. I'm going to just put a pause on that for a minute because I don't want them to keep making stuff with the fish. We're going to need the fish to grow back in here again. Not in that one. Oh, neither of these are doing fish. I'm going to switch them over to fish patties. Those are going to work in just a minute as soon as we get into the jungle, which we are very, very close. Oh, the trader has arrived. They've already built that building? No, the trader arrived and immediately left because there's no trade post here. Right, they should have just brought all those resources over here. I think they used some of them here. I'm not sure what they did with the rest of them. But we are just about in the jungle. There we are in the jungle. Okay, so let's get these all switched over. That's going to be tomatoes. We need to get some of these opened up again. This needs to become tomatoes. Wheat is fine, but we need to get all these open. We're going to lose a bunch of workers to those various things. The fish patties are going in though, which I think means we probably can open up this again to continue doing the grilled fish. Although I do need a lot of water. Oh, and people are immediately poisoned. But we do have our doctors about. Oh yeah, that is not great. Herbs, what is this? Nothing to gather. It's full. We are completely filled up here. Let's go. Can you go back to making some Onbu antitoxins so we're using those herbs for something? Because they are just sort of sat around, actually. That's incredible. We need probably to research the warehouse. You guys are working on the gourmet kitchen, which is also fine. Let's get these opened. Oh, and I guess we could also reopen these soon because those will soon be working again. You are doing saltwater evaporation, which is fine. There's still salt water to evaporate. Those are closed. You're working. Those are going to be renewing. I think that's it. Do we have... Oh, I guess just a couple more of the air wells to open would be good. I don't think I see any more though. Do we have any more air wells or is that all of them now open? Oh, there's one here. Sneaky. Okay, got them. And can we send scavenging parties back out? Yes, we want to go here for sure. And we want to go here. And I think we'll also go here. It's not that far. It's also this here, which has 4 to 5 people we could get. We do need to watch out for this giant spore cloud. We could get Onbu to sleep before going for it and like let this maybe go past. It might not. I feel like we'll just go through it. And it's kind of fine. We'll have workers we can throw into the decontaminators and that will be fine. Yeah, I can't believe you're full of berry macaroons. I guess you could switch over to bread for a little while because otherwise you're just standing around. We do need this research just to get finished, which it nearly is. And then we'll look at the next research. But having the bigger food storage or the bigger regular storage, like the warehouse thing, is going to be helpful, I think. Yeah, I feel like those are what we need. Okay, tomatoes are being planted. Cactus is being harvested. These are decomposing though, so they need to be quick about collecting it or they are going to go bad. So hopefully they get some of them, not all of them. Fish are being collected in here and that's actually going really well for us. The dung collector has been built, so we do need a worker in here. Let's see. Garrick is headed over there and that is not a problem. It's day 199. We are about to hit this cloud. Can we just get Onbu to have a quick little snooze? We will give him, and I have this. Let's give him an antitoxin as soon as he lies down. I'm confused about which conditions are not met. There we go. Give him an antitoxin. That's going to protect Onbu a little bit while he's lying down on the ground. We are going to have people getting poisoned, but we've got the 2 doctors. I am wondering about maybe a 3rd one, just because we have so many people now. Ooh, but our gourmet kitchen is now done. Now the gourmet kitchen uses salt, but it also uses a variety of other things. We could put it pretty much anywhere. There's all very awkward places to put it only. I'm trying to think, what if we pulled out one of these spikes? Onbu's not going to love it, but this is like, would be an okay spot for it. It's near to a kitchen. It's near to the salt water. Okay, people are not particularly happy at the moment. Let's go with a party. If we threw Onbu a birthday party, that would help. And the problem right now is people are poisoned and they're getting unhappy about it. And also our decorations just aren't very good. We do need to sort that out and get a bit more decorations happening. And that would make them a lot happier. Let's just put in a nice Onbu statue over there. Classic. And maybe a little red post. And then what's the ones that do? That one does a bit more space. We'll do a bush there. And that will get you done. Not you though. Oh my goodness. Very needy. Very needy. Okay. It's a start though. It is a start. I think we're out of polenta. So this can go, we'll switch this to poached elephant eggs. There's at least 1 there right now. This is okay. Everything is a bit bad. Not enough resources available to gather. I think you're going to be fine. You just need to chill for a minute. Mushrooms are growing. And I think heel shrooms don't grow here. They would, they just don't grow very well. I do need heel shrooms. So it is kind of tempting just to like plant some for a bit. And also we do have herbs aplenty at the moment. So maybe we switch that over for a tiny bit of time because I actually kind of need it. Look at this. It's very odd that they've like how they've planted this and harvested them. But anyways, ours is not to reason why. We just let them do what they're doing and it's all fine. Okay. Pointy bush has been constructed. We are having an Onbu birthday party because we celebrate our Onbu's birthday an awful lot, but that's okay. He's worth it. He is worth it. I'm just looking to see if there's anything. Oh, that would be okay. Get the berry seeds. It's kind of fine. We're sending a party further afield over to here. Ooh, and also research we need to look at, don't we? So there's the food stand. So we would need a lot of wooden things. I feel like it's not a bad choice. We're going to get those poisonous fungi at some point. It is coming. The food stand's a good idea. The warehouse would be a good idea. And the granary would be a good idea. The granary needs a lot of wooden planks that we do not have. Oh, the laboratory is also something we need at some point. We don't have enough Onbu notes for that. And the salvaging yard, we don't have enough ancient notes, but that's going to open up all this final stuff and the mansions, which would be nice. Ooh, okay. I feel like the star is like the recommended one, and the warehouse does seem like a good idea. It stores 600 of every item, and currently we're storing, like, was it 75 of each item? And the food stands would also be helpful, but then we would need a lot of workers to fill them up, because basically you would need a food stand in every area. Let's go with the warehouse, I think. The food stand is a great idea, but let's go with the warehouse for now. The trade post is coming in, which is good. You've got nothing left to do. I'm going to put you maybe just over to here for now. That way you do have wood to still gather. I think it's fine. Everything feels okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the trade post is now been built. Oh, you probably have nothing left to do. So we'll close the spore distillery. That gives us another worker back, which is good because we are low on workers. We do have 2 people in the hauling post because that was new and something we built last time. So 2 people to move things around. So that should be helping in theory. We'll see. The only other thing I was thinking is having another doctor's office back at the back of Onbu. I don't think it's a terrible idea to have more village doctors. Those 4, I mean, they're really busy when we're in the jungle and in the ruins biome. Otherwise, less so, but definitely while we're here. Scavenging party also has come back with 5 stone slabs and 10 bricks, so we could send them out again. But we would have to pay with some scavenging rations wherever we went, and I don't know if we need anything that badly. I mean, maybe the wood. I feel like you always need wood, and it does get to be harder and harder to have it as we go on. At least our people are very happy. How's the housing situation? Actually only have 12 more. I think building the second commune is a good idea. I'm not 100% sure where we would even put it though. The idea would be to get rid of that one, but I need to at least build one more commune before I'm going to be able to put that in. Let's put it here. Then we can maybe, once that's built, I think we can get rid of this. We're still going to need more housing, but then we're really kind of close to getting mansions. Kind of. Looking at happiness, food quality is only at +4, but the variety is at +7, and that is a delicate balance, isn't it? Housing quality is at +5, which is okay. If we were to get, Onbu did not like his spike being torn out. I'm really sorry, Onbu. We are going to pet him as soon as he gets up. Also, is he about to walk into this? Oh, it's gone past. We've actually made it in time. So we're going to send them off. Oh, I can't send them off because we don't have enough Onbu notes. Okay, we need to get workers getting Onbu notes again so that we can pet Onbu because he's a little unhappy because we did take out his thing and I didn't realize we didn't have enough Onbu notes. I didn't realize we still weren't getting any. Oh, and also was that clay always there? Darn you, clay. Right, I'm just going to put this in anyways. We need to take this out. All right, scavenging party's come back with 2 berry seeds and 10 herbs. Not going to send them back out immediately. We'll wait until we can get to this one, I think, or possibly that one or that one. And when we get here, we're going to continue to go southeast because that's going to be the final southeast that we need for past, present, and future. So that is good. We didn't find any torrential rain though, which is a bit of a shame. It's annoying because we saw that one right there. You know what? We also haven't seen any like interesting bits. I wonder if we're just like at the end of the story thing then. Also, research and build the Onbu discipliner. Oh, you can put this anywhere. Oh, I see. Let's tuck it in back here. Nobody wants to look at that. Because we need to just build that one. It doesn't actually say to use it, but I'm assuming we will have to. But we are definitely getting close to being out of story. I feel like we must be nearly done the story mode. Antitoxin. No, he doesn't need any of those things. He needs pets, but we need Onbu notes. Settlers. All right, pick up some settlers. 5 people. That's good. So we're going to open this then and get 2 more workers in there. So we've got 4 people getting the Onbu notes for us. You are full, I think, of antitoxin, so there's no more to be made there. I think we'll just close the Onbu pharmacy. That gives us more workers back as well. And you have run out of fish, despite us getting fish from here. You're making mushroom stew. We still have tons of mushrooms. And I think, you're doing push-up things. Can you go and do grilled tomatoes? We're kind of having weird food issues. Still need more wooden planks, but we just are not getting wooden planks in at all. I think we're full up on water as well, so there's no more space to do anything. Oh, we can get workers back into the clay gathering camps though. All right, all of our scavenging parties are also back. We can send you out here. I think do we need 30 fungal spores? I feel like we don't. Just checking what's out here, but I don't, oh, there's wooden planks. I'm gonna go there. Just because of wooden planks, we do actually need them. We can pet Onbu now, which is good because we need to make sure he's happy and healthy. This has not yet been completely gotten yet. They're getting it now. And then the gourmet kitchen is going to go in there as soon as they are finally done with that little spot. And the gourmet kitchen means we can make borscht, but borscht means we need beets. And we've not been in the mountains for ages, it feels. Oh dear. Okay, I think our Onbu birthday has worn off. People are quite unhappy. Why are we so unhappy, actually? Life is just not good enough, is what it seems. Food quality, I wonder, okay, if we go into food management, if we stop letting them eat the raw foods, if we stop letting them eat raw foods, they have to eat the better foods, which means food quality goes up, but food variety goes down. You see the problem with that? They're not eating a lot of raw foods, actually. 12 berries and 15 tomatoes is it. Okay, I don't know. We're going to have to throw some sort of other party, though. We'll do the Rite of Harmony for now. It's day 202, but we need to sort out this whole happiness thing. All right, one last clay. Someone come and get it, please. Come get the last clay. Can I reach that? No, not really. I mean, we're heading back into the desert as well. Is that bad? That seems bad. Back into the desert and no torrential rain, which is a shame. You are idle, just chilling. You're making nutritious mushroom balls, but I think we're actually kind of full up on them. I'm going to just close that. Oh, get the gourmet kitchen in, although it needs wooden planks that we don't have, and also bricks and glass. Are we currently making glass? We are. We're not currently making iron, though. I'm just going to turn that on for a little bit of time. We need a lot of things, and we never have them. Okay. Happiness. What can we do? Decoration-wise, let's take a look. We're at +6. If we get this built and we tore this down, we would nearly be there. I really just think wooden planks are so hard to get. Just need a few more. Oh, have we crossed the boundary? No, we're just getting a call. Symphony Pig, because we built the discipliner. The mad musician. Ah, so you do have something to hurt it. Very good. Now please, use it. I need to hear the screams. Oh my god, he's horrifying. I don't want to use it. Really don't want to use it. I just pulled out Onbu's spike, so he's not exactly happy with us. And Onbu is such a good boy. I can't use this. I can't use that. I can't. It's terrible. I'm locking it forever. Oh, but we did say we'd finish all the quests. Guys, I can't do it. It hurts our little Onbu, and look how happy he is. Okay, let's get in. If we get enough stuff that we can pet him again. We can't use it for 2 days. Oh, what's that? Abandoned laboratory. Ooh, I think we're at the end of our quest line here. Hopefully we can get past this before that gets too close. I think we should be able to, though. Man, I really do not want to use the Onbu Discipliner. I know we've said we were going to do all the quests, but that one really just hurts my soul because we would just be hurting Onbu for no reason. Because he's such a good boy. It's not like he's misbehaving. He's behaving. He's such a good boy. He's such a good Onbu. Oh, my hip's sad. How close are you? Not at all close. Awesome. We need more wood. I'm going to put another person in here. We need a lot more planks. They just take so long to make. It takes 1 hour and 45 minutes each plank. I'm gonna make another carpenter. That was what I was looking for. And we're gonna stick it here, I guess. Let's get that built. Then we can have 6 people making carpet that at the same time. Ooh, a wrecked cargo ship. This wreck seems to have been a wealthy cargo ship. Perfect for scavenging, but from up close, your scavengers spot a few clouds of poisonous spores wafting out of its cargo hold. Let's search the cargo anyways. Nothing. Opening the cargo hold, the scavengers are immediately assaulted by the toxic spores. The entire ship is filled with them, along with some other unidentifiable biomass. 2 workers got poisoned. Never mind. That's what you get, I suppose, for being too greedy. The commune has been built, so I think we can deconstruct this. Ooh, that's gonna give us 50 wooden planks back. That's good. Ooh, the trader's here. Please have something that I could use. I'm not sure what it is that I need, though. It doesn't really feel like I need anything. We need wooden planks. Could you just get wooden planks, please? That's what I need. Wooden planks. Send a party off over here, but then there's also this later on. There's other things out and about, but nothing that we need except wooden planks. I need wooden planks. Ooh, we're starting to get heal shrooms in. Oh, we need to, okay. We're gonna switch these back to mushrooms though, because the heal shrooms are not going to grow in the desert, and then these are all just going to be wasted. But at least we get some. Wonder if we'll get enough to actually do that research that we needed. Because it was the poisonous fungus that we needed to research. And I'm too full of water. Put 2 workers in there. Start making some more wooden planks so that we get those a little bit faster. Scavenging party is back. We can send them down to here, to the desert island. And we're almost in the ocean. We're skipping that past. You guys are also back. I can send you out, but I don't really, we'll go over to this oasis. Yeah, we're about to enter the desert. Day 204. That's good. Ooh, we just need 4 more glass to get this for my kitchen. We brought it over already. Okay, nice. Okay, in the desert biome. So we're now in the desert. Let's switch you over to cactus, and we're gonna switch you over to the corn. And these need to go over to being kelp because the fish are not going to work. And all of the air wells need closing. Oh boy, it's a big old task every time you change a biome, especially since I never put the air wells like all together. They're all over the place. Tropical salad is kelp and beets, which I think is what we will do for now because we have tons of kelp and we have beets, and we're going to be growing kelp and, oh, not beets, berries rather. So gonna put 3 workers in there. How crazy is that? And try to get a good food to make our people a bit happier. It could work, you never know. All right, we are in the desert. Oh, there's something happening here. Lost woods, dense fog covers the entrance, making it impossible to see inside. Carefully, your scavengers take a few steps into it when suddenly an uplifting melody resounds from afar. Let's follow the melody. Oh, we got 60 wood. Scavengers listen to sounds from afar and walk deeper into the forest. But as they don't agree on whether the sound is coming from, they end up running in circles. After a while, the group gives up and leaves. Ah, so they didn't actually find it, they just gave up. Wandering sandworms are coming straight towards us. That's not necessarily ideal, but it's maybe okay. Look away, those that faint at heart. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna get it over with. We're just gonna get it over with. We're just gonna get over it. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Makes it listen to all commands. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's also feed him a nutritious mushroom ball to try to make him happy. And in 12 hours, we can pet him. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. You didn't like that. Nobody likes that. Okay, he's got food at least. The symphony of pain is done. The ecstasy. This primal scream born of pain. Yes, now I finally feel ready to compose. Good for you, but now for our reward. You wouldn't want to leave before hearing the finished piece, would you now? Just be patient. Art needs time. You'll hear me once I'm done. Ugh, I'm starting to get really sick of this guy. Agreed. Let's get rid of him forever. I'm sorry to the villager who had to do that job. Who was it? Brooks. I'm so sorry, Brooks. But we're never, ever, ever doing that job again. Okay, now the bread is full. Let's go back to making berry macarons in this one. And we're gonna get Onbu pet in 7 hours. Just 7 hours. And then he's going to have some pets, and that will be slightly better than whatever that terribleness that just occurred. We're getting so close to the abandoned laboratory, and we're gonna get this all sorted out. Would be great if the musician then was gonna give us a reward before we got to this, but we will have to see. And I'm not gonna leave you to cliffhanger, because normally I would stop recording at this time, but we're gonna keep going just so we can get to the abandoned laboratory and see what that's all about, because we need to know. We can't wait another week to find out. Okay. Ooh, that's gone now, which means our happiness should be better because our housing quality is better. Yes. Also, what just happened? The warehouse has been researched. Awesome. It needs more wooden planks. Of course it does. I'm going to put the warehouse up here. No, over. I don't know where I'm going to put the warehouse, if I'm honest. None of these options feel great. Oh, put it right there. That seems fine. Let's go to the research tree. Do we have enough? Oh, we can research the poisonous fungi now, so that's the one we want to go for. They can get started straight away, and it shouldn't take all that long. It's a 12-hour one, so that is good. But look at us. We're going past the abandoned warehouse. There it is. Approach the laboratory. Okay, Onbu is stopping. Here we are, and what an impressive facility it is. Who knew something like this would be all the way out here? Nona, can you hear us? Yes, please come inside. I'll open the doors for you. Oh my goodness, like it's high tech. You made it. You finally made it. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this moment. Nona, but why can we see right through you? Oh, right, this isn't my real body, just a projection. Come with me and I'll explain everything. What is that? Is that an Onbu in like a big vat? Are we growing Onbus? That does look like an Onbu, doesn't it? It is, an Onbu. Yes, me. You? What do you mean you? Nona. It's exactly as I say. That is me. An Onbu? But how are you talking to us? Many years ago, humans connected me to these machines. I was supposed to help them develop new technologies, new medication, new breeds of Onbus, but they all fled when the fungi took over. Left alone, attached to this never-ending stream of data, I've had hundreds of years to learn their languages and understand their technologies. But those years were lonely. I've even lost contact with my brothers and sisters in the other facilities. But that's why I'm so happy that you are here now, and you even brought the children. Children? Yes, the seeds I've tasked you with. They're Onbu embryos, though they are still in stasis, but I've had plenty of time to reverse engineer the incubator. If you place them in there, along with the ingredients for the compound, I can wake them up again. Then you can plant them in our homeland. Remember when I told you that Onbus can neutralize the toxins in their environments? Together with the children, you will save our species and eventually the entire world. Okay, then let's not lose any more time. You're right. Please, place them inside the incubator. Then all you need to do is place your palm on that console over there. My God, we're gonna make some Onbu babies. Nona, something has gone wrong. Nothing's wrong, quite the opposite in fact. This is where my life ends. Why? How? I've been alive for far too long, Elder. If this tank wasn't keeping me alive, I'd have ended up just like the others long ago. And even now I feel the fungi working their way through my body. But worse than that is my mind. I haven't slept for hundreds of years, a constant stream of data that I can't turn off. Large portions of my brain connected to hardware that is slowly failing. My thoughts starting to turn on themselves, getting closer to becoming meaningless noise. So while I was still myself, I attached my self-destruct protocols to the incubator. But even then, I still needed human authorization. You tricked us. You could have just told us. Yes, I did, and I am sorry. I pondered telling you, but I couldn't. Requiring human authorization for even my final decision, ensuring that I could be free once they were gone, was their final act of cruelty. This was my decision. I know I'm never getting out of here, and I know that there's no way to keep my synapses from misfiring, my brain from deteriorating, my mind from eating itself, to keep my very sense of self-form falling apart. I want to keep knowing that I'm still me. I want to, finally, go to sleep. There's no fixing this now, is there? There never was, Elder. It was broken in an era and that now only I remember. But now I too can go. I too could be free. Free to finally go nowhere. And it is my thanks to all of you that I could do my part and leave with hope in my heart. The world's in your hands now, and I know that, together with the children, you can make it beautiful again. I understand. Farewell, my friends. I'm happy I got to know all of you. No, not Nona, our giant Onbu. No! She's gone, the last victim of humanity's ancient sin. But she left her life's mission with us. We must find their homeland and make sure that the Onbus return to this world. You go on ahead. I'll join you in a few minutes. Oh, man. So sad. Okay, Onbu does need to have a little sleepy sleep. Also, we need to pet Onbu to make up for the atrocities that we've committed to him. So let's send Onbu to sleep as we sadly think about this cruel world and our poor Nona being gone now. And on that sad note, we're out of video time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining on this journey, but we're not done yet. We need to go save the world with our little Onbu embryos. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.